Alright, I got some spicy meatballs for you guys today. This is Michael Demisa's. I'm terrible with names. I apologize for that. This is his Crusadia list that got 14th place out of 200 plus duelists today in the Extravaganza. I want to once again give it up for everybody out there that participated in this event. You guys had a 14-hour endurance rate, and you guys did wonderful out there. And I want to once again thank everybody that helped share this information. For those of you that I might not have shared your information, if you guys did well, please reach out to me. I'll make that happen, all right? Between everything and the holidays, the grind doesn't stop. So this is actually budget Crusadia. I was talking to Michael earlier, and he was talking about how he's a college student on a budget, and this is what he wanted to play for the event. He did finish, I believe it was X2, getting 14th place. His matchups were Lunalight, he won 2-0. Zodiac Tri-Brigade, he lost. Zoo Eldritch, he won. Zodiac Eldritch, he won, so round 3 and 4. Round 5 was a no-show, so free win. And then Virtual World, he won 2-1 and 2-0. Round 8 was Mech Knight Invoked. He won 2-1. Then he lost to Kamal Crooks, actually, round 9, going 0-2. So, the man finished 7-2 with budget Crusadia. Think about that. That is pretty straightforward and awesome. So we have triple copies of Astral Blossom and Joyous Spring, triple copies of Crusadia Arborea, triple copies of Crusadia Draco, triple copies of Crusadia Leonis, triple copies of Crusadia Maximus, triple copies of Crusadia Reclusia, with one Doggeron, and we have 2 copies of 4 Mudskipper here. During your main phase, you can reveal 1 link monster in your extra deck, and if you do, when you link summon this turn, you can treat this card as material with the same name, type, and attribute as the revealed monster. If this card is sent to the graveyard as link material, you can add 1 level 5 or higher Cyberse monster from your deck to your hand. Getting the ability to reveal that link monster, multiply or change your attribute type and all that fun fancy stuff, this is going to be one of those cards you're going to use to help you extend. Also, getting to add that level 5 or higher Cyberse monster. Hi, I'm Parallel Exceed. Nice to meet you. I'm an essential piece of combo for this deck. And then we also have 1 Godarla, 1 Gamma Seal, 1 copy Kumamungus, with triple copies of the Space Meteor Rock, triple copies of Parallel Exceed, with 1 Fat Lightning King Kaiju, and then we have triple copies of Crusadia Power. I guess this is the path that we have to go down with this format. So target a Crusadia monster you control. That Crusadia monster is unaffected by card effects this turn except for its own. You can only use 1 power per turn. Frustrated with Dark Dragoon existing? Use this bad boy to assist you in clearing that up. Revival. Want to make your Crusadia monster big? This is going to be the card for you. Alright, watching a Crusadia smash an entire board is crazy. We also have 2 Interrupted Kaiju Slumbers, triple copies of Infinite Permanence, with 1 Win, 1 Balinix, 1 Avermax, 1 Link Spider, 1 IP, 1 Hida, 1 Spatha, 2 Regulex, with triple copies of Magius, 2 Equimax, 1 Dweller. Our side deck here is 1 Pankratops, triple Ghost Bell, triple Forbidden Chalice, 1 Feather Duster, triple copies of Twin Twister, triple copies of D-Barrier, and 1 copy of Red Reboot, wrapping up Michael Demisia's list for everybody. And I do hope that if you guys are out there on a budget and you're like, oh, I can't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, it's rough, don't worry about it. Alright, this is a good example here. I mean, okay, so I guess you can argue Imperms might not be that budget, but the rest of this deck, $100-ish, and you're good. Alright, the entire Crusadia core has been extremely budget for a while, and I'm impressed. I'm happy to see that Crusadia got the chance to do well. This entire top cut really proved that Rogue was really powerful, actually. Now, the next list I have for you is this oddity. Now, this was from Ryan Choi, and the first thing I heard was, my deck is a Mind Crush deck. I'm like, what do you mean? Alright, this duelist also has Crush cards in his side deck. They said that they were so worried about dealing with Drytron as their worst matchup. They didn't run into any Drytron all day. What a champ, by the way. I wish I could go and avoid the matchup I was worried about and actually succeed. So we have Mind Crushes to punish, and then we also have Crush cards in here. And this is basically kitchen sink Express 2, but this is Subterror, Dragoon, Numeron. Many of you love this concept, I'm sure. So we have... This man is a champion. We have 1 Ash Blossom in Joyous Spring, 1 Droll and Lockbird, 1 Ghost Bell in the Haunted Mansion, and 1 copy of Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. Nice one-ofs, by the way. We also have triple copies of Numeron Wall. Alright, that's pretty easy. 1 Mastrix, 2 copies of Fiendus, triple copies of Guru with 1 Archer, 1 Dark Magician, and 1 Red Eyes Black Dragon. Spells, we have 1 Cosmic, 1 Feather Duster, 2 Memories of Hope, and we have 1 My Body as a Shield. I feel like looking at this list, this is just the most convoluted concoction that we could come up with the best cards. And it looks like we found success with it. We have 2 copies of Numeron Calling, 2 Network, 1 copy Red Ice Fusion, 1 Cave Clash with 1 Terraforming, triple copies of the Hidden City with 1 Talents, 2 copies of Dimensional Barrier, 2 Mind Crush, 2 Solemn Strike, 2 Final Battle, and 2 copies of Trap Trick, wrapping up the main deck here. Extract Henry, 1 Verte, 1 Megaclops, 1 Zexal, 1 Gate Sunya, and then 2, 1 Last Warrior. Oh, that's cute. We have 2 copies of Dark Dragoon with 2 Lancia, 1 Cosmic, 1 Dark Ruler, 2 Droplet, 2 Lightning Storm, 2 Crush Card Virus, 2 copies of Evenly Matched, 1 Red Reboot, and 2 copies of Waking the Dragon, wrapping up this bad boy. This is so spicy. And then last but not least for everybody, we have Praying Kids. Alright, and this was John Laron's list. He made 15th place, being the only Praying Kid duelist to make Top Cut, which is, congratulations, very, very nice. So we have triple copies of Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, 2 copies of Nibiru, the Primal Being, triple copies of Dropsies, triple copies of Little Fansies, triple copy of Little Lampsies, and triple copy of Little Roxies, with 2 copies of Skullmeister. I guess you kind of pick your poison between the Meister or the Bell. It just really depends on what you're, I guess, more optimal with caring about. So both Meister and Bell are showing up. We have triple copies of Book of Moon, 1 copy of Called by the Grave, triple copies of Cosmic Cyclone, triple copies of Forbidden Droplet, triple copies of Pot of Desires, 2 copies of Praying Kids Pandemonium, 2 copies of the Praying Kids Place, and 1 copy of the Pranks. And then we have triple Infinite Impermanence here. You know, I said Imperm kind of took a back seat in the format, and I'm sticking to that. But the card just isn't what it once was, unfortunately. We have 1 copy of the Rip Roarin' Roaster, triple copies of Meow Meow Moo, and we have triple copies of Do Doodle Doo Doo Doop, triple Bow Wow Bork, 1 Nightmare Unicorn, 1 Phoenix, 1 Access Code Machine, 1 Weather Washer, 1 Rocket Ride, and 1 Battling Butler. Side deck here, we have 2 DD Crow, 2 copies of Droll and Lockbird, 2 copies of Gamma Seal, 2 Ghost Bell, 1 Skullmeister, 1 Feather Duster, 2 copies of Lightning Storm, and triple copies of Ice Dragon's Prison, wrapping up this chunk of deck profiles for everybody. If anybody has Emmanuel Lilly's list or info on it, please reach out to me. I'd like to talk about the Cyber Dragon list. I think that would be really cool. Outside of how the format kind of shaped up so far, I'm really liking where this format is going. We have all figured out how to deal with Virtual World Machine Go Burr, and this is a pretty big shift. Like, I know we're heading on into the holidays here. We'll be back in January in about 4 weeks with the next Extravaganza. I'm looking forward to talking about that. But man, this is interesting. So guys, please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces later on in the day. Peace out, guys.
Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out VanCole40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by MCole40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mcolegames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.